video. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Four Persons. This is going to just be a short little video. I don't usually go off on a tangent on um, anecdotal experiences, but I'm going to today. I was already planning on writing an article or doing a video based on past experience of Divine Mercy, the Divine Mercy Sunday. And it is by far the most extraordinary theological gift that you can have during the year. For those who participate in the Divine Mercy, which is the Saturday evening or Sunday after Easter, and you go to confession and go to Mass, receive communion, you can receive complete forgiveness and elimination of all temporal punishment due to all sin. Headphones fit better when the hat is on. They just fit more comfortable. It's an extraordinary day, okay? Well, the devil knows that too. And one of the things that Sister Faustina wrote in her diary that is a quote that I've always taken very seriously. And the quote is that the greater the act or the greater the good that is being done. I'm paraphrasing what she said. I'm not positive I'm not getting the words done correctly, but the greater the good being done, the greater will be the storms that rage against it. In other words, the devil. And I was already planning on writing an article and or doing a video about my past experience having to do with the Divine Mercy. That whenever I'm preparing myself for this particular devotion, this particular day, invariably the devil hits me hard, either just before, during, or just after, or some kind of a combination of all of those to derail the whole Divine Mercy. And it's happened too many times for it to be brushed off as a coincidence. It's clearly an intentional attack. I was already planning on writing that article. And today, as I was preparing for going to the Divine Mercy, it started. First of all, I had a pretty tough week this past week. A lot of things went wrong, maybe a lot of minor things, but it was a lot, and it weighed on me. And the devil was really hitting me hard with that melancholy, that self-doubt, that dragging me down kind of spiritual attack. And I decided to push through it and to push through it and to push through it. I wasn't going to let him derail me. So I made the conscious effort to go to Mass. And lo and behold, on my way there, I get a notice on my phone by email that Richard had set up the Divine Mercy show, which was great news. But on the way there, the clouds were dark and foreboding and gray, and it was raining like crazy. I mean, crazy, heavy rain, and the traffic was really slow and tedious and difficult getting to this church, which is about 10 miles away, the church that I go to. And it was hard going. The visibility wasn't great, and the traffic was not so great, and the rain was really heavy. The visibility was really heavy. And lo and behold, I called in. We had the Divine Mercy show, and I made it to the church. We finished the Divine Mercy show, and I went in, and got in line for confession, for reconciliation, made it through reconciliation, and then sat down about a half an hour before Mass started. Started to sit down to compose myself. And just about the time that Mass started to begin, I got this wave of dizziness and nausea. And it was strong. It was like, I'll be honest with you, if it had been an ordinary Mass, I might have got up and left. I was really feeling sick. Okay. And it kept worsening and worsening. And I asked God to give me the strength to push through it. And by the time it came to get up and receive communion, I was really dizzy. And I knew it was going to be difficult to even stand up, much less stand in line and receive communion, but I pushed through it. I prayed for the strength. I pushed through it. And I received communion. And within a few minutes, I started feeling better. It wasn't instantaneous, miraculous, instantaneous recovery. But over the next 5 or so minutes, I started feeling better. So that I was feeling actually okay by the end of Mass. And then after Mass, I walked out of church and saw the brightest blue sky and sunshine that I've seen in quite some time. You all can brush this off as coincidence. I know better. I know better. And I'm smart enough now, I've learned my lesson. I'm smart enough to know that in the next few days, I have to really be on my guard because the devil is really going to attack. And I just wanted to get this message out there to remember when you're in the state of grace, when you're on the right track, when you're doing things well, don't put your guard down. Don't let your guard be down for a second because that's when the devil's going to hit you the hardest. And so just wanted to share this with you. Happy Divine Mercy. If you haven't gone, go. And God bless all of you. Thank you.